layup. You even remember that?
Yeah, when he
end of the game, this had a wide open
layup and passed it. And talking about he thought somebody was coming over his back. But it's
even if they do, you still take
aware of that.
But it's like dog. That just show you how shook he is.
Yeah.
That show you how shook he is about
going to the line.
Anything about, especially going to the line. Yeah, he shook about going to the line. He shook about even shooting the ball, man. Mm-hmm. They said over the past, it was like 4 games in a row. He probably shot the ball in the fourth quarter like 3-4 times.
Yeah, because he don't want to go to the line and have to make them shots to win the game.
And that's like.
Need. So what we need him for?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like when they start talking about coming to the Pistons, I'm like, man, like I get what they saying, but I don't want that. Like, cause he just need. I think he need a new destination. Yeah. And he'll be good. But
he gotta be in a
but for us, I don't know. And we get the first pick too. See, some people were saying that's why. If we get the first pick, then maybe you give him somebody to go off of with Ben Simmons.
Got people to go off.
And I'm like, I don't know if I want to mess up. Cause we already got my man Jeremy Grant.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who the Pistons got.
I know we got Grant. I don't know a lot of them, but Jeremy Grant be putting up 30 a game. Right. And I don't know if I want to put Ben Simmons in the mix with that.
That's not what we need.
We got the first round pick coming up. They say they either gonna get Cade Cunningham.
Yeah. That's
or what's my man Jalen? I think my man named Jalen Green. I didn't know nothing about him until they said we got the first pick. I kind of like the second dude a little bit. I mean, only reason I saw more of the highlights on him, the guy that they expected that they talking about. But the only thing, he coming from the G League. He's not coming out of college. But he looked like slightly more explosive.
G League dudes be having stuff to prove, so they go hard. Mm-hmm. So that's why I want to take G League.
Do they show them on any channel? Like G League?
They show them, but not maybe like ESPN. Yeah, like a sports hookup to see them. But my man looked good though. Like you see some plays, he kind of remind me. Like when you see him kind of jump off, or they kind of remind me like Ja Morant.
Who is this you talking about now?
The dude that slated to go second.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
He kind of remind me of that, like Ja.
Man, we supposed to sign Jello Ball. I don't understand to this day why they didn't sign. Why they didn't keep signing. Like, what can you? He already a terrible team.
Well, they released
what could you lose by at least trying with him?
I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't see nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I hadn't seen him. But
he tried.
But I could just say this. I hadn't seen him enough to be like, we need him. And to be honest, I mean they got some good picks, like some decent picks last year. Decent little point guard. Like, I don't know.
Patrick Beverly. We need Patrick Beverly.
He cool.
You gotta play. If those stars come here, we gotta play dirty. Like, so we need. We gotta
cool.
play like that.
Where he at?
He with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is his season about to be up or something?
I know he only be signing 1 2-year contract, so I don't know if this is a 2-year contract or a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
But yeah, he don't sign a big contract, so it's always 1 or 2 years.
Yeah,
so this was his second year, I think. So I don't know what's gonna happen with him.
He would be a good role player.
Man, Pistons, I'm telling you, they need.
Who is our guy now? Because I really ain't been following the Pistons.
We don't really have like a guy.
Like
Jeremy Grant. If I had to say off my head,
I know who you talking about. I just ain't know he was on the team.
He the one that sparked. He the one that even when Blake Griffin was still there, Blake Griffin was constantly out because his knees and stuff like that. Jeremy Grant was.
I was so happy with him.
He was stepping up. I mean, it was nobody else to play. really to take over like that. But he definitely stepped in and took over.
Yeah, he called. I didn't know he was on the Pistons.
Yeah.
Wow.
He be putting up 25, 30 a game, man.
Oh, shoot.
Like,
you gotta be something. You putting them kind of numbers.
Yeah, because he was with the Nuggets. He was going crazy on the Nuggets.
Yeah.
That was a good pickup.
So he be doing his thing. You got something to build off of. If this pick they get work, if they get a good, if they make the right choice.
If we got Jeremy, we definitely don't need Ben Simmons.
Nah. I feel like I don't.
Spurs is the perfect play. He need to be in the system without having free will on the court just to do whatever because he gonna play like JaVale McGee. So they need him in the system.
Who the Spurs got right now?
I'm only saying that because Popovich got a system where he could work.
Is those boys still there?
Yeah, Popovich's still there.
No, I'm talking about they got Leonard Mar.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard there, right?
Bro, what is you talking about? Play for the Clippers. And before that, he won a championship with the Raptors. He ain't been on the Clippers in about 3 years.
I'm thinking about then. Who is the guy?
DeMar. They got DeMar. That's their star.
That's probably who I'm thinking about. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard played. Yeah.
And they was just talking about him. Might be traded. Yeah.
They trying to put him on the Lakers, but they gonna mess the Lakers up again. I don't know why they keep trying to make it.
Cause you got to do something.
No, they messed it up already, so they gotta switch it up. But I'm saying they shouldn't have changed it the first time. They needed Rondo. They needed.
Well,
Rondo shouldn't have been traded.
I mean, Rondo didn't want to stay. It wasn't that he was traded. Rondo just went to the Clippers.
They got rid of it.
No, he wasn't traded. He was a free agent.
I mean, yeah, free agent. Yeah.
He didn't want.
They didn't want to pay the.
He didn't want to stay. I mean, they would have paid Rondo, but he didn't want to stay.
Yeah, he did. No, he was gonna stay if they was gonna give him the money. They would try to short him.
I mean,
I think they just won the championship.
No, but listen, it ain't that was trying to short him. It's just you got to make it all fit, and you already
championship. They compete. They trying to back it. Why not pay?
No, but it wasn't like they didn't want to pay him, but you gotta make it all fit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to make moves in the off season. You still got stuff you got to do, and
but
it's
they
like
didn't get rid of. They didn't get rid of Kyle. Oh my God!
And Rondo seemed like he was already leaning towards going elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of them things where you kind of like, he gonna go. He gonna go. But you ain't mad because I mean you got Schroeder that came right in.
Bro. He played like he played on a Thunder, like just wild. Like with no not poise.
I like Schroeder as
IQ. His IQ is not high.
I like Schroeder.
Stupid stuff in the fourth quarter, bro. Like what?
I mean, I like Schroeder as a
he can score.
A viable.
No, I'm not saying he trash. No, it's just he don't fit in that. He don't fit in the LeBron in the Lakers system because he one of them like Westbrook. Like he just gonna get his point. Like
now, one thing I didn't like
buckets.
One thing I didn't like is that he came in like he wanted to start.
That's what I'm saying. He only I'm here to get buckets. That's what I'm gonna do.
Because I didn't get that part. I thought he was gonna play off or whatever. Like I didn't get how he was saying he was gonna come in and start. Because at the time they was doing
he said he wanted to start point guard. That's what he was talking about.
But they worked it out. They would have been good if they wouldn't have been injured. If Anthony Davis wouldn't,
they would have pulled it through with them too. Because everybody else is getting injured. So yeah, they did.
But real talk, they still if the Nets was healthy, they still probably wouldn't have beat the Nets.
What you mean?
That
would have been that's what I thought was the finals was gonna be.
Yeah.
I would have rolled with the Lakers hopefully, but yeah, I mean on paper, the Nets is going 4-zip them.
Yeah, it's just everybody was so hurt. Everybody
this would have made. No, because LeBron, I can't even say that though, because LeBron ain't in his prime no more. I was about to say this would have made LeBron stamp. Like I just killed Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, you can't. I was saying that in that one video I put. I was like, if that was to happen, then it would kind of jolt him up in that GOAT conversation with Jordan and all that.
But then I'm thinking he declining now, so that wouldn't even be fair.
I mean, he's still up there, but he coming. No, he's not prime, but he's still I mean, come on. When you still
can
put
I
that,
can see it. I'm gonna say that I can see the decline.
but I'm just saying, it's a good thing to say I'm declining and you
still dropping 30,
25.
That's how crazy. That's what I be telling. I'm like,
you can't say, you know what I'm saying?
He's still good.
Like, what is declining really if you still putting up 25 and
that's why people say he gonna catch Kareem.
10, 12 assists. You know what I'm saying?
Kareem, I don't care. He gonna stay till he's 40.
I don't think he's gonna catch Kareem.
He gonna
Look,
think about it.
Kareem, I don't put Kareem in that conversation because it ain't my time.
No, I'm talking about
as far as points, yeah.
Points, yeah.
But I'm just saying Kareem a beat like he.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking. I'm not. Yeah, the GOAT conversation.
I have to be
really,
reminded of Kareem because it wasn't my time.
When I looked at Kareem stats, I'm like, how is people putting Jordan over him? But now, I mean, I understand it's a generation thing.
Yeah.
Cole,
because Kareem got more points, same rings.
How your grill feeling? Do some sign language. Hey, my man that had to come and do my drains, my sewer drain. He was deaf. And I kept forgetting. I kept trying to talk to him. Keep trying to talk to him.
Like he was ignoring you.
But hey, look, he started forgetting too. He keep on trying to talk. Then he'll finally point at my phone like, man, I'm gonna text you. Oh man.
Remind me of when I was over your house that time, and that lady was across the street.
Who was that one deaf dude that used to come over? I used to be scared of him.
Remember I told you I was like, I was looking at that girl. I thought she was using her hands to talk to her mama or the lady. You know how girls be all smart like this.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think who you was talking about. Am I?
It was right across the street from your mama's house. Like across the street over. Like
oh yeah. It was a deaf lady at one point.
She talking like. I'm thinking this is what she doing. She's talking to the lady in the car, like, you know, I'm thinking she doing the little girl. So I can peek out in the car. I was like, man, you should see how this girl was talking to her mom. She out talking with her hand. I hate people that talk like that. He talking about stuff. No, that's her mama deaf. She was using sign language. I was like, oh. I was going to get mad at this lady for nothing.
Couldn't tell with a different hand.
I was across the street.
Because, you know, if you ain't, like, paying attention directly to it, you just go, like, see.
Like, these little young girls out here.
Hey, this your boy Pete Camp here with the Camp Stamp, man. We was just getting a little sports talk in and a little deaf talk, too. Mm-hmm. Get at your boy, man. It's Pete Camp, P.Camp on Instagram.
I let you butt.
Pack Savvy on Instagram and APX1212 on Instagram. Get at your boy.